Howdy guys, sorry I could not be outside for this video. I really wish I could, but it is pitch black outside right now, and it is supposed to be cold and wet and rainy for like the next week. So, inside it is. Don't really want to wait to open the package, but just by that you should be able to tell I got a package, and who might it be from? Well, Grimfrost, because no one's sending me mail. No one cares about me that much. You can see. Not sure if you can, but Grimfrost. Grimfrost HQ. It's yeah, Sweden. Says it up there. Not gonna try to pronounce it because I'll probably butcher the name. Though I can pronounce it, but I don't want to because I'll probably butcher the name. I'm just gonna cut this open and try to explain it a little bit. So, I'll give you some backstory. I was at a horseback archery competition. Drove a pretty good ways to go see it. And there was a group there, Viking reenactors, known as the Greybeard group. Or I'm not sure if they are the Greybeard group or if their leader is Greybeard. But that's basically who they are. They're Viking reenactors, again, like I said. And I was fascinated. And I really decided I kind of liked Viking reenacting. I've known I've liked Viking reenacting for a little while, but that was my first kind of real taste of it. To see other people in tunics with the same passions and interests in mind, with, you know, the tents and the camp, it was fascinating. It really felt like home. So I kind of whipped together a whole thing. I've made a bunch of stuff for it, which I might showcase in a later video. And I'm going to go to this thing in May. I say in May. This month. I'm going to a thing this month. Hopefully with them, with the Greybeard group. If not with them, just by myself or with my family. But enough of that. I bought shoes. More specifically, turnshoes. Not Jorvik turn boots or anything, because I can't afford those, but shoes. So it should be really cool. Grimfrost always gives you these little packets. I actually use them as bookmarks. No personal information on it? No? Okay. I like to use these as bookmarks. I have Poetic Edda and stuff like that. They make good bookmarks. I also bought some patches. You know, patches. Y'all probably know I'm a Boy Scout, so patches. We love patches. I bought a little patch set, so I'll just put some. Actually, that's got sticky something on it on the back, adhesive, I guess. Put some Velcro on the back of these, and then I can like stick them to hats and whatever, and then just take them on and off and mix and match and swap and stuff. Let's get down to the main accessory itself, and here they are, and they are really cool. Okay, let me get the box out of the way. Dun, dun, dun. These are a size. Smell kind of funky, but oh well. These are a size 9. I wear a size 8.5. For anybody interested, a United States size 8.5. Don't know what that is in British, but you can look it up. Except, you know, I'm also growing quite a bit, quite rapidly, so I figure if it's too big, I'll put some polyester fill in the tip and just wear them until I outgrow them. So they're a US size 9, and that's what they look like. You can actually look on Grimfrost's website and see, you know, more pictures of them if you're interested. Kind of smushed down in the box. Now these shipped pretty quickly. They didn't ship, like, from ordering them, they didn't get here pretty quickly, because what happened was, they didn't ship for, like, a week, or 4 days, 5 days, but once they did ship, they got here darn quick. I mean, I got an alert, like, at 2:41 p.m. So, oh my god, my cat is scratching my door. If you hear noise in the background, sorry for that, but, I got an alert at 2:41 saying that they were in a big city near me, and my mom is like, well, because I told her about it, she's like, well, how is it gonna get here in time if it's in that city? Because we live a pretty good ways away from it. I don't know how they did it, but they're here. So they shipped pretty reasonable amount of a time. You see, I actually like these shoes. I think it was the Jorvik shoes. They had stitching down the middle. Now I've heard, please forgive me if I butcher his name, Bjorn Andreas Bull-Hansen, I think that's his name, who was talking about the shoes. Background noise. I was talking about the shoes and said if there's stitching down the middle, it's probably not going to be as water resistant. That got me thinking, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's probably right. Stitching down the middle means it's probably not as water resistant. You see, these have stitching down the side, and then around. Well, it's a turn shoe, so you can't actually see the stitching going around here. If you don't know what a turn shoe is, basically that means you know, it's sewn inside out, and then they pull the shoe inside out, so they turn it inside out. Oh my god, my cat won't shut up. Okay. Yeah, very clever name, turn shoe. It's got a little toggle on it here. Probably try them on pretty soon here. They do have a fairly thick sole, if you're wondering about that. Now, you wear these shoes differently than your regular shoes. They don't have heels. Okay, they do not have heels, so you're gonna stand in them differently. You're gonna wear them differently, and try not to walk on modern surfaces as well, like tarmac or concrete or whatever, because it'll damage the bottom of your shoes. But again, these do have fairly thick soles, and this leather, you know, on the edges, making up the body of it. It's nice and durable, but it's not, you know, thick. It's really thin and soft on the inside, so that means it's pretty comfortable. Stitching around the top, again, toggle. You can see more pictures of this on Grimfrost's website if you really want. The other one. So, again, I'm probably just going to try them on. But, yeah, should be fairly water resistant. Talk more about them once I got them on. Okay. Here, let's sit down. Oh, sorry about my shadow. I got them on. Fair warning. Yeah, I have modern socks on. Ignore it. Fair warning, though, these, like I mentioned I wear an 8.5. These are kind of round, I imagine, from being shoved in the box, but fairly round shoes, so my toes do go all the way to the end, so maybe get, like, a half a size bigger than you wear, because, yeah, I'm trying to showcase the toggle here. Oh, yeah, that's kind of uncomfortable, but it will. Here, you can see the toggle. It's fairly simple. You just push this piece through this hole here. Like you see, goes through this hole. So you push that piece through that hole. There you go. This piece is loose, then you just bring it back through. It's tied off down there. Fairly comfortable. Again, sorry about my shadow. But yeah, so my pants down. You know, it's not too bad, actually. I do see what people mean when they say you wear these differently, though. I can definitely feel that. There's no heel. So it definitely does feel different than your modern shoe. I guess if you wanted, you could probably put, like, an insert down in here. You'd probably have to trim it a little bit, because that's, you know, it's a fairly odd shape. But, you could put, like, an insert in here to make it more comfortable. Pretty comfortable as it is, though. I'll switch back to face cam. Okay, so that's these shoes. Here's that toggle, again, if you're wondering. So this piece, it just goes through there. That hole right there. This piece goes through there. Pretty simple. Now, this isn't really a review. I mean, I guess I can say a couple things about it. Little notification there. I guess I can say a couple things about it, like the leather being thin. It's definitely very comfortable. You can actually see, if you look closely, if I can get the toggle out of the way. If you look closely, you can actually see some of that stitching in there. Turn shoe. again, this is an overview, not a review. This is just kind of initial impressions, basically. And once I actually wear them to the thing in May, this event in May, Viking event, then I'll review them. And I'll talk about some problems I've had with them, some successes that I think they've had, general stuff like that, and I'll probably upload that as a separate video. So just be warned, this isn't a review, this is an overview, and then once I've had a chance to really use them, I'll give them an overview, or a review. Again, this is a size 9, size 43, I guess, in UK, or European, I don't know, EU 43, European 43, I guess. That's a US size 9. Like I said, patch set, again, show you the patches again, because I like patches. That's a Mjolnir, a Special Forces, Berserker Viking Special Forces patch, Grimfrost clan patch. This one's pretty cool. It's actually fairly big. It's a lot bigger than the palm of my hand, and I don't look like it, but I have fairly big hands. So yeah, pretty big patch. The Viking turnshoes were $47.20. Generally, I think they're like 60, but they were on sale. Or 50, I don't know, something like that. They were 10% off. Not 60, but yeah. Yeah, delivery in 1 to 10 work days or business days. They got here, I think sooner than that, definitely. Yeah, shipping was $9, or $9.90, so, yeah, $10. With the patch set was $5.52. I could have sworn it was more than that, but oh well. $62.60, well, that's actually a perfect number. $62.62 was my total. Yeah. So, business side of things. There are definitely some high quality shoes. I think everything you get from Grimfrost is pretty high quality. That's kind of a standard for them. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? Some, pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool shoes here. They are fairly, like, squished from being in the box. So maybe in order to take my thumbnail, I'll have to kind of stretch them out a little bit more. But, yeah. I can't say whether or not I recommend them, or I can't give really problems with wearing them. Again, I say they're pretty comfortable, just overview, but I'm also like standing on carpet, not outside. I haven't been wearing them all day, so once I've worn them in a little bit, then I'll post a review. So that's it for now. Bye.